So today we want to talk a little bit about power of attorney and maybe some legal documents. I'm Madonna Brown. This is Hank Brown, and we're both licensed clinical mental health counselors. And Hank has Lewy body dementia, and he's had it about 10 years. He's only 56 years old. Sometimes I get that wrong. And we talked about how we're not sure if I need to get power of attorney over Hank or not. I know I'm his wife and these things that naturally occur, and I should be able to do all this, make all the decisions. So we are planning on doing something, and having a power of attorney is going to be our goal. Uh, and I'm wondering how Hank feels about me being power of attorney, because, and us talking about it, because that means now, we're thinking about, what if something happens to you? You can't make your own decisions, and you know, I mean, how is that for you? How do you feel about all of that?
What, you taking over some of my stuff, or?
Right. Do you know what power of attorney would mean?
Yeah, somebody else like Madonna would have more control over me.
Right. Over
And,
over your stuff, I guess you'd say. Legal stuff,
yeah,
financial.
legal stuff, financial stuff that, you know, to me it just seems to be wise to do that.
Okay. I agree. I do.
And stuff, so.
Do you feel any certain way about it or anything? Or are you just okay
No,
with it?
because
Okay.
I've always trusted you, and we've always done good.
Okay.
I mean,
Well, and I try to think about, if I was given Hank power of attorney, I wouldn't second guess it at all. And again, he would be my husband. It means he's going to have the rights to make all those decisions anyway. But I don't know. I just wanted to back up just in case there was an issue. I don't know when the laws could change or something could happen, and I don't want that to happen. If I've got it, I've got it. And that way we don't have to worry if something comes up with any kind of medical decisions. And I also think it would be good if you guys have any, information, any advice. We're in Kentucky. I know sometimes things are different. My dad was in Kentucky, had durable power of attorney. I did. But when he moved to North Carolina with me, they said that didn't cover medical stuff. But I never did in North Carolina get a medical power of attorney on him. And every decision they wanted to make at the nursing home, they'd call me anyway. And I'd always say, you don't have to ask me if Daddy can have a flu shot. You can ask him, because he was in his right mind. He could clearly talk and answer his questions. And they'd call me about a pneumonia shot. I remember one time, and I said, you need to ask him. And I would do the same with you.
yeah.
We firmly believe that everybody needs to be independent as long as they can be, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
And I agree with that for me, for Hank. That's why Hank still does the garbage and the dogs and whatever he can do, he still does. He can't cook supper. So tonight, what did you do? I cooked supper, and what'd you do right before while I was cooking supper? Do you remember?
Talking about how I wasn't hungry? Or?
No. What were you doing? What was your job you were doing right before right about the time I started cooking supper? What were you doing in the kitchen? Do you remember? You were taking the dishes out of the dishwasher.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I did.
You did. And what else did you do earlier today downstairs?
Downstairs?
Uh huh. What do you do down there?
Cat litter?
No, that wasn't. You didn't do the cat litter today, but
I
we
know that.
we got a really great thing. Somebody sent us about the cat litter and stuff. It was really funny. I can't remember what all it said, but they did a good job on that. But no, Hank was downstairs, and he dried some clothes that I'd put in the wash while I was working
Oh.
today, and he had caregiving day with Shane today and went out to eat. So he still does his jobs, and I still do my jobs. So, but I know this is kind of a short video, but we just don't really, we're going with the power of attorney, and we're also going to do advance directive. If something happens and Hank was put on life support, even though I'll be able to make those decisions, but I just want to make sure that there's not ever an issue in that area. But if you guys have any kind of information you want to share with us, we would love to hear it. We like all the information we can get.
Yeah.
So then you're okay with that, so we're good to go.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else you want to say?
I guess we'll see you next time.
All right. If you like the video, hit the like button and hit the subscribe. And we appreciate you watching. We appreciate you listening to us. And if we can ever do anything to help you, just let us know. Talk to you soon. Bye.